Okay, here we go, my friends. Welcome. Um, I'm being ambitious tonight. This is a my YouTube live for that's a Bobby Kennedy gesture. My YouTube live for um, the 1st of March, and I'm glad to be here with you. Whenever you see this, and however it serves you, I hope it lifts your spirits. And then this is a preview, you see, for my live that I'm going to do at the top of the hour on my Awakened Spirits Network Facebook page, which is called Healing the Illusions, Facing the Light. But I've just been strumming away here, and I might do a song before I finish. And I do want to get on tomorrow night and do some music here on YouTube. So this will be uh, my message that I send out to the people on my list to let them know this has happened and what's going on in my movie, and to invite you to check in and let me know how you're doing. Um, we are in the spin cycle, boys and girls. There is no doubt about it, and it is intense. And that's why anything we can do to raise the spirits, raise the roof, raise the rent. I'm working on all three of those tonight, and thank you, thank you, thank you. It always works out. Um, I found some lovely things to read and to share, some of which are heavier than others. But I just want to talk for a moment here. If you follow this YouTube channel, then you probably know that I have a live program on Facebook Monday through Thursday mornings from 9 to 10 a.m., which is live, and then it's there throughout the day. I had the educational experience this week. Where are we at? This is March 1st. Let's get that on the record. Today is March 1st, Friday night. And so I'm just finishing up a week in Facebook jail. In other words, I wasn't allowed to post anything this week. So this is part of why I'm doing the YouTube. I'm not absolutely positive the Awakened Spirits Network live will work in a half an hour, but we'll find out together. And I'm covering all my bases here. I posted something that they disagreed with, and there was no discussion. There was no appeal. It was you're in the dugout for the next 6 days. So that finishes Sunday, if I have that right. I believe so. And so I will be back on Facebook for next week, and I'm looking forward to that. But we're just starting a whole new month to begin with, to start with the obvious. And we're also we've just started a new Mayan calendar cycle, 13-day period, a couple days ago. And did we just have the full moon? I think we may have just had the full moon recently as well. So everything is massively turned up to 10, as I'm saying. We have, as we know, only two the obvious wars, the outer wars, and the inner wars that all of us are coping with and struggling with. And the energies of the universe, of the cosmos, and the energies of our mind, body, and spirit are trying to fit together. And meanwhile, the ego and the soul and spirit are dancing with each other. And then there's the meditations, the poems, the prayers, the music, the journaling. These are the things that I do to strive towards sanity. And but it is some really heavy lifting these days, no doubt about it. So let me see what one of the things I wanted to read here for you. Tim Wilde did a great live today. Tim does a thing every Friday, and grateful for Tim. Peter Hansen, here we go, Brother Peter. We're in for a planetary quantum shift today. This is 7 minutes ago. Perfect timing, Peter. Thank you. And in the coming days, as our souls embody immense amounts of source plasma light frequencies, to support our multidimensional awareness. Gaia is changing as we are and rising in consciousness and vibration realm dimension. The elements move from deep within the Earth's crust and in the air and oceans. And the air and oceans are moving a fierce dance between shedding the old and exponentially expanding our light body energy fields to align with the new Earth. See more. With the new Earth template, focus on your experience. Nurture and empower yourself in each new moment. Love always, Peter. Peter, God bless you. So grateful to have you in my life, my friend. God love you. A true inspiration. Okay. I was looking for a great one from Susan Quirk, which I just had a moment ago. Maybe I can pull that up on another page here rather than search endlessly. Okay, let's find that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, see what happens is I scroll down to a great post, and then it jumps back up to the top with the new posts. So apologies here. Let me see if I can find either of these that I wanted to read to you or anything else suitably inspiring. Sunday is also the Oscars. And okay, March 1st, source message. March will be full of good news for you. Things are unfolding for your highest good. Your season of doubt and worry is shifting into groundedness and stability. This is an era of newness for you. New frame of mind, new modes of prosperity, new peace, new feelings of fulfillment. Celebrate and invite what's been waiting to enter. You deserve better than you've always had. That sounds wonderful. Okay. Well, I was more prepared than this 10 minutes ago, as I said. All right, I'm just going to. So Susan Quirk is been one of my heroes, along with her partner, Rory McKiernan. Rory has, they're both Irish, I believe. Rory has a podcast here called Love and Courage, and he's done some great interviews with folks. Christy Moore, he did a great interview with Christy. Declan O'Rourke, another great singer-songwriter. Boy, it's incredible how many posts there are, isn't it? Sorry. All right. Well, let's see. What I do is I pull the posts from the public and put them on my page, and then I just have them there to pull up at my convenience. Right. So Declan and Evelyn have the #1 album in Ireland this week. Congratulations to my dear friends. And today is their first concert where we present our CD, and which is called Make for Joy, after their wonderful hit that they released over Christmas time. Martin Leahy's back at the Doll. God bless you, Martin. Yeah. I saw Martin and Anya and Vicky on the streets here a couple of days ago in front of the library. All right, so I did where am I? I did an interview on Wednesday. I wanted to mention this with the amazing Lars Muhl and his work partner and colleague and friend, Nalina. And it takes a while to learn that one. And they were both fantastic. I enjoyed every minute of it. And I'm just wanting everyone to see this interview. Lars has written 36 books, and they've been translated into 35 languages at this point, something like that, which is great. And they are books of wisdom, his spiritual experience, his lifelong studies of Aramaic and the esoteric history pre-Christianity, the Essenes, and the Gnostic Gospels, and the roots of Yeshua and his story, his education, all of that. Yeah. So Lars has an incredible depth of knowledge and breadth of knowledge and experience, and he shares it beautifully and sincerely. And Nalina was, I'm practicing, Nalina was just always centering, always going within, coming out with an open heart, a lot of light, a lot of softness in her eyes, and a beautiful spirit. And the two of them together are not to be missed. Excuse me. And I'm looking forward this Tuesday. I have another A-list interview with my old friend Livia Devi, who has absolutely passed me, eclipsed me, and shown me how it should be done. And I can't wait to chat with her and hear all the tips, the secrets, and the great stories of her experience. I knew Livia here in Ireland about 8 years ago or something like this. And when she was really struggling quite a bit, in all honesty, in fairness, and she has absolutely not only healed her own life in miraculous ways, but she has become an A-list teacher in helping the rest of us figure out how to live the life that we desire, live our dreams, all of that. So, Livia, here's to Tuesday. Yeah, as I said, I thought I had a few things to read here, and they've all gone with the wind. There's MJ and Steve. There's Zahara. There's Paul McCartney. Right, Richard Rudd shared that he's working on a new book with giving a name and a description for each of the lines of the 360 lines of the I Ching, which is great and exciting, and looking forward to that. The astrology right now is very powerful, of course. All of the planets are direct. So for the next month, now that we're in March, they've been direct all of February, and they're direct for the next month. And meanwhile, we have this triple conjunction of Sun, Mercury, and Saturn that are asking us to communicate in relationship to authority with a greater sense of honesty and a greater sense of spiritual connectedness. Yeah, and that is some deep work, my friends. We're all digging deep to try to speak our truth and find our voices. And some days are easier than others. Yeah, wherever we're stuck is where we're being directed, and we're being asked to put God in the middle of it. And we'll do that as we finish up here in a moment. And then I'll come back and be on with Awakened Spirits Network live. Well, what I want to say is that Susan's message was, as a meditation teacher, she's off to do a month in India to deepen her practice. I have my buddy Peter here at the library, and he's a wonderful meditation teacher. I've been meditating 37 years daily, and it's a great resource. It's a great access to resources. It's a great help, absolutely. Despite the ups and downs of life, it continues to be a powerful thing. What everyone is talking about, what I'm going to talk about, and I hope channel about here in a few minutes, is that we are turning the corner this year, 100%, no doubt about it. Does it start tomorrow? Did it start at the 1st of January or the 10th of February? You tell me. But we are in a time of acceleration like nothing I've ever experienced energetically. And we are just being flooded with solar flares. Every few days, one bigger than the next. And it's having an impact on our emotional body. And we are striving to release and let go of the debris and the old karma and the fear and the judgment and the hatred and the guilt and the blame and the shame and all those lovely things that is a part of the human unconscious and conscious experience of life. So, we're really being put through our paces. We need each other now more than ever before. I was saying to Annie there, I am now in 5 weekly groups, and I've just been invited to join the 6th group. Meanwhile, I'm working on getting my work happening in the world with my light work, with sessions, and I'm playing music, as I said, Sunday, and I'm paid for that, and I'm going to beat the drum here tonight and through the weekend for donations and support for what I do. And I invite you to come and work with me to help you get out of your own way, clear the confusion, the chaos, the madness, and the pain. Yeah, PAIN. What's happening in Gaza, what's happening in Ukraine, that's the height of our blockages. I'm going to read some Dr. Peebles that I got a couple days ago, which I sent to many of my friends, and they all appreciated it, and I certainly appreciated it. Here it is. I can pull this out of my hat. Know who you are. This is called Know Who You Are, Be the Peacemaker. Know who you are, and you know who you are, and as you get to know you, you'll start to get to know us as well. This is Dr. Peebles in spirit, speaking as spirit. Because everything that you are truly seeking is inside of yourself. It is not outside ever. You manifest it externally to yourself, yes, so that you can look around and say, everything that I see, etc., is in me. I'm creating this reality. I am part of the oneness of the universe, and everything is one. Everything is created in divine love. God bless you indeed. All right, I'm going to read much more of that in the live here in a few minutes. We're powerful spiritual beings at the end of thousands of years of our illusions of separation in 3 dimensions, and we're making, the transition into the 4th and the 5th, not by escaping the earth and not by leaving our bodies, but by bringing that light of spirit into our bodies and onto the earth. And as we move up, others will choose not to, perhaps, and we'll see them on the other side. But there's so many levels and layers and steps and stages to this process that we are all going through, and there's so much help. There's so much love and guidance and support and wisdom and encouragement and inspiration. And it's a privilege to be with you on this journey at this time. We need to let go of what doesn't serve us and reach for the stars and remember who we truly are and why we come to this world in this lifetime. I don't know if everyone will get this or not. And I'm not talking about the video, but I'm talking about what I'm saying or what I'm reaching to say. But if you get it, I'll settle for that and be very glad. So thank you for being here. From my heart to yours. Let me give you a song because I feel like it, and it's my song, and I can give it to anyone I want to. And this is I Believe in You, and then I'll have much more channel material in the next episode here. So here we go. tell you why your dream can't come true. You will be every seed you sow. I don't let anyone break your heart, make you feel sad and blue. You are here to play your part. There's a light burning bright. I watch the place of hope and proof, like a star that shines so far. I believe you. Don't let anyone shake your faith. Everybody's searching for you. You've got something to say. I believe. There's a kind of honesty where the messenger gets through. Every gift you give is all I keep. How could I not believe in you? Don't let anyone slow you down. In the end, that's all you could do. This world can turn your head around. I believe. There you go. So we're finishing there, and I will share this with people on my messenger. And then I invite you to come join me for the deep dive on Awakened Spirits Network Facebook page. And then tomorrow night, I hope to get on and do some music, for a good while. So play a lot of songs and really rock out. From my heart to yours, thank you for being here. Thank you for following what I do on Awakened Spirits Network. It's over 200 interviews on this page, and the same with Morning Poems and Prayers. Nearly 2,000 followers on that page, 500 subscribers here. I am 100% supported by your donations, and I'm thanking you in advance for your kindness and your support in my work. I hope it helps you, and if I can help you more or in any other way, please let me know, and I welcome your feedback, what you're interested in, what you're working through, what's happening in your movie, in your world. It's your world. You can turn it up. Peace and blessings. See you on Awakened Spirits Network Facebook page. Namaste.